Oh yeah, I've had a rough couple of weeks. I've been angry a lot more than I should, and I feel like myrtleizing people. So, you best believe, guys, it is time. It is time. I almost went to like the tech demo there. I knew that the game was going to do that to me. But it is time to once again destroy all humans. Oh, we're going to be making war and not love. But first, what's going on, guys? It is I, Psycho88, also known as Steve, and other than that lame hyped up intro, or the lamest hype ending promo, whatever you want to call it, that was terrible, guys. I feel like I should apologize for that. But yeah, we are playing Destroy All Humans 2. Gonna try to put this one out there, do an episode or two before I head out to New Orleans. If this is the only episode I make before I head out, try to make this a good one. So let's just get started, guys. You guys don't want to hear me blab.
Premier Comrade Mielenkov, Comrade agents, thank you for coming. Here's what we know so far. 10 years ago, the United States government covered up an invasion by an alien race known as Vurons. Their primary agent was this Vuron, Cryptosporidium 137. Dangerous, unpredictable, and now deceased.
So, what has been problem?
The problem, comrade, is that Vurons can clone themselves and pose convincingly as human. And they've used these abilities to put Cryptosporidium 138 into the White House.
And the American people are not noticing?
Right. Pull the other one. Even worse, this new crypto clone contains pure Vuron DNA harvested from human brains by Orthopox 13, mastermind of the invasion. He also bears a mysterious new mutation referred to only as the Package.
Ooh.
These aliens pose a dire threat to the Soviet Union, comrades. And so, they must be destroyed.
So now we're in the Cold War.
As we speak, President Crypto is in Bay City attending a youth cultural festival.
And Orthopox?
Conducting experiments in the Vuron mothership.
Oh crap.
Savages. Degenerates. There's only one way to deal with such men. What in the... Revolution.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Greetings, comrade. Mother Russia sends her regards.
You expect me to beg, human?
No, little Vuron. I expect you to die.
Mine's big.
Man, that is an opening. You go from the 60s to then, you go from the 60s of hippies and free love. Oh. I was like, why is my weapon not firing? Yeah. You go from the 60s you go from the 60s of hippies and free love to now the Cold War of the 70s and whatnot. And they killed Pox, man. They just straight up myrtleized him. Like, and they didn't just drag him from the space station and assassinate him. No, they sent a nuclear missile to blow him out of space.
The mothership has been destroyed! You must come to my aid immediately! Follow the distress beacon to my location!
They blew up the mothership, they killed Pox, they did all this kinds of stuff. It's insane.
Crypto! These KGB agents are trying to fricassee my mother! Aboard! Hurry up!
Stop him! He's enemy of revenue!
Crypto! The mothership has somehow been destroyed! And I've been blown to smithereens! Luckily, I was able to download a copy of my exquisite mind into this Holopox unit just before the ship exploded.
Gee, that is lucky. Virtual pox, huh? Kinda constricting, ain't it?
Well, beggars can't be choosers. The good news is ancient Furon landing beacons were left here eons ago during the war with the Martians. If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll be able to summon your saucer.
Neat trick. And then I kick a little monkey ass. Ah, crap.
Oh, what?
Bad trip, man. Bad trip.
Bad trip, man. Bad.
No, this lady did not. She did not just refer to...
I have very much gum.
That's so messed up.
Running dog.
That is literally so messed up.
I know where you are.
I need an upgrade from the gene.
Amuse thy languid Furon god, zap my idol with bolts of electricity. Attend the holy syllables of the great Archvoodle. My waning joie de vivre is rekindled. Landing zone activated.
All hail the Furon god known as Archvoodle, Lord of the Sacred Crotch. I'm not even joking, that is his literal name. He is the Furon god of genitalia. Which is very weird and very disgusting, but at the same time, this game, obviously, if you've watched me play the first one, it's not meant to be... It's not meant to be PG at all. Get out of here, Barney. This ain't Mayberry.
Good work getting the saucer here, Crypto!
No sweat. It needs to be aired out every 5,000 parsecs or so. I need to bring in some big guns. Know where I can get my hands on some...
I did manage to jettison some data cores before the mothership was hit. You might be able to recover some weapons from them, if you can find them. But it certainly won't be easy.
Okay, so, where are the data cores?
That's just it! They could have entered the atmosphere at any time, in any place, and therefore landed anywhere on the planet. I've managed to locate only one. It was ejected after my Holopox unit, so it landed quite nearby.
What's a data core?
You never studied, did you? A data core is a device used for storing weapons or other Furon technology. The outer casing is extremely dense and should have easily survived the fall to Earth. The only real trick will be finding them.
I didn't bring any with me. Figured heavy artillery ain't exactly the smoothest way to charm the genes off a pacifist hippie chick.
Oh, I knew it! I knew your unnatural interest in humans would bring us nothing but trouble!
Whoa, 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 you're harshing my buzz. Mellow out, Poxy.
Easy for you to say. You weren't blown to pieces just seconds before restoring your own genitalia.
So let's get flying, huh? I'm itching for some serious payback.
Not so fast, my ultra-violent minion. My scan of the engine core has revealed some critical damage. It appears the saucer took a hit, or 12, on the way here.
No, don't say it.
I'm afraid we can't possibly take off until the engine is repaired.
Ah, man. Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but scout the area and find that data core.
Yeah, this game... Yeah, when I completed this game, it was just... If you thought the first game, for those of you that have watched it, if not, go watch my first, playthrough for the first Destroy All Humans, but if you thought that game was ludicrous... If you thought that game was lewd and ludicrous, etc. and whatnot, and that the toilet humor and everything was bad, this one is just as worse.
Shame you're done. Get out of the way.
He has what is called the package. Yeah, this game also has a harder control stream or a harder control scheme. There we go. Okay, there we go.
I don't understand it. We blew that alien spacecraft out of the sky, and yet the shriveled geriatric one somehow survived. These Shopas must be harder to kill than we thought.
I spit on them.
Nonetheless, inform the Kremlin we shall proceed with the operation as planned. Tell them we need as much Revelate as they can ship, as quickly as they can ship it.
Da, Agent Orenchov.
And our American distributor?
He suspects nothing. In fact, he seemed quite enthusiastic about the whole idea. He thinks he'll be spreading revolution in a paper cup.
And so he will. But not, I think, the sort he expects. The idealists.
I spit on them.
Stalin,
Ew.
he understood. Ideas may start revolutions, but guns and gulags
Sorry guys, I wiped
them.
my hand across the top of my TV and just dust
Soon
went everywhere.
The citizens of Bay City will be embarking on a very
Ugh.
bad trip.
Need to get a dust rag. Oh, my stuff is dusty and dirty and ugh. Man, I need a dust rag for my TV and stuff. Ugh. Okay, so, yeah. For anybody that is watching this and does not like the humor and everything, I'm just gonna go ahead and
Hold it
Say
there.
I'm sorry.
I can be making you
No, you
disappear.
did not just hit me.
Brains! Those Soviets are going to be a bigger headache than I thought. Crypto,
Get
come
outta
and
here.
see me when you've finished whatever it is you're doing. I may have a plan.
So, okay. There we go. And I'm gonna... Let me pause the game for a second, guys. I will be right back. I promise I won't take too long, but let me just... I need to go do something real quick, and also I need to go check on something. I am so incredibly sorry about that, guys, but I had gotten a text from my mother to keep an eye out for the postman. He's supposed to be delivering something for her. So, I'm trying to keep a lookout for her. But also guys, I kind of had to take a quick restroom break, to be completely honest with you. I couldn't hold it anymore. I know that's a big no-no when you're doing like streams like this or videos, but Sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go. It's unfortunate. But anyway, let's get over here. Let's go see what Pox has for us. Ah, we can't reach that one. Alright, let's talk to Pox.
Jeez, Pox, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
So yeah, it gets interesting.
Okay, so what? I just start knocking on doors and doing the slice and dice?
You do not! The KGB are hardly likely to hang around if you just start indiscriminately blowing away humans.
Yeah, well, I was just brainstorming.
Well, stop! I've done a little research in the criminal files of the local constabulary. Apparently there's one informant in Bay City who always knows what's going down on the streets. They call him the Freak.
The Freak.
The Freak, huh? Yeah, I've heard about him. Cat's got connections all over town. He's kind of a burnout, though. From what I hear, he doesn't even need drugs anymore. He lives in his own personal mental lava lamp. But if any of those stinky monkeys knows what the KGB are up to, I bet he does.
Then I suggest you locate him and find out what he knows.
All right, enough chit-chat. I'm off to find our little hippie friend, the Freak.
Excellent. I shall continue my repairs on the saucer. And then, I don't know, order a virtual pizza or something. Brains, I hate this.
Well, okay then.
Jeez, Pox. What the hell?
Frankly, we need to...
Ah, never mind. Alright.
Beam me up, Scotty! Get him out!
Little green phallic symbol.
Now see, that's just wrong. Body snatcher! The Freak is supplying the whole damn commune at the park, and yet he still can't get any action. What a loser. What's wrong with me? I can't get no girl with action.
I can't feel my
Maybe I'll ask
legs!
the freak for some tips when I get back to the park. He has to fight the chicks off. Of course, he's all...
Man, the freak was right on. Chicks dig the park. Gotta be the mushroom. On the scene. Uh-oh. Running low on supplies. Better check with the freak at the park.
The revolution's going to be anywhere. The freak is always there. He really creeps me out.
I hear there's a guy called the Freak down at the park who can get me what I want. Steroids.
Man, the freak was right on. Chick.
Okay, there we go.
Dig the park.
Hey,
Gotta
baby,
beat 'em.
you in my space. Far out, man. I'm freaking out.
Hey there, Moondoggy. I'm looking for a dude with his ear to the street. The kids call him the Freak.
You found him, but I'm all tapped out, man. The heat's coming down on me, you know. Try me next week.
Well, what I need is information. What do you know about the Ivans in the cheap suits who crashed our party?
You mean those KGB cats? Yeah, those dudes are straight, all right. They make Jack Lord look like Abby Hoffman. Only they didn't crash, man. They were invited.
Who invited the KGB to harsh our buzz?
From what I hear, it was that cat who leads the commune. I don't know his real name, but he calls himself Coyote Bongwater, which is pretty righteous. Supposedly, he's like this master of tantric meditation and spiritual healing. All I know is Cat's got the chicks eating out of his hookah.
I'm trying so hard not to bust out laughing.
So he's catnip to Las Gatas, eh, amigo?
For sure. All the chicks really dig him the most. Up to them, Coyote Bongwater'd be running that commune like a king, which he practically is anyway.
Okay, you piqued my interest. Where do I find Coyote Bongwater?
Well, from what I hear, he's kind of paranoid. He doesn't hang out at the park for long. I heard he's got a pad someplace, but I don't know where. What I do know is he's cutting into my livelihood. Dude's been handing out this new turn on a drink like in a can. He calls it Revelade. Ain't that a bitch? If you want him, that's your in. Find some Revelade and you'll probably find Coyote Bongwater.
What's in this Revelade stuff?
He claims it's like an all-natural elixir that enhances your cosmic awareness or something. Bongwater says it's the first shot in the global revolution against the man.
Great. Like the monkeys aren't revolting enough already. Thanks, Freak. I gotta go find Coyote Bongwater. I can't believe I just said that.
I can't believe you did either.
the apartment building on Hashbury Street? What am I waiting for? Mama's working up a powerful thirst. Revelade. Bong water. Hashbury Street, here I come.
Enough of this crap. I'm going home to shoot up.
Going home to shoot. That is dark.
Gotta get over to Hashbury Street before they run out of Revelade. If this Bongwater guy thinks he can buy my loyalty by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Hashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man. Gotta get over to Hashbury Street before they run out of Revelade. My bad.
Coyote Bongwater's handing out Revelade at the apartment building on Hashbury Street? What am I waiting for?
Police headquarters, Officer Johnson.
Hey, why the long face?
What?
No visitors. Coyote Bongwater is in meditation.
Our very way of life. I just want it back.
Oh, are you?
And next week, we'll start one-on-one Shakti tutoring. I'll be giving each of you private, hands-on instruction in Kriyanish Pati, the highest state of tantric arousal. These sessions can run 10 hours. So eat a good breakfast. That's it for today. Remember, wherever you go, I'll be there. The shine in your Japan, the sparkle in your China.
Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva.
I have no idea what's going on. It's been so long since I've played this game.
Guess again, sunshine. Nice little setup. Guns, cheap Russian booze, teenage bra-burning hippie chicks. Man after my own heart, if I had one.
Join us. We're about to free the people of this city. Soon they'll see the truth and embrace our beautiful new utopia. The Bay City Super Organic Communal Collective and Compost Farm. Are you with us, man?
Am I with you? Dude, you're bogarting the brain stems. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Yeah. Kill me?
Run along, comrade. My men can handle you.
Pacifists. What a crock.
Kosovetsky Soyuz! Enjoy your last remaining moments, Fuel.
Open the pod bay doors, Al.
God! Attention all units!
Run for your lives! It's the IRS!
It's the IRS.
It's all in the first game.
The commies have landed!
Crypto fascist.
You pounding! It's called deodorant now. Get some.
You know what you get for shooting a cop?
Take this, bastards!
I know where you are, Freak. Go on, son. Let's paperwork for me.
What the hell was that? Come on out, hippie freak. I won't hurt you.
Beat me up, Scotty!
You're not supposed to fight back.
I love you, the king and I. Republican! Run for your life!
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
We got him.
10-4, all units stand down!
This Bongwater fellow seems to be evading our grasp. Crypto, go and speak to the Freak when you get a chance. He's our only link to this so-called hippie guru.
Tell it to my... You mind? This is hard enough as it is. Do that again, you lose. It's electrifying.
They're invading!
Get out of the way!
Where are they going?
Really? Shut up, Pox.
How's it hanging, freak? Listen, I need a little more info.
All right, but hurry it up, will you? You're making me nervous.
Hey, freak, you ever been to Capital City?
Yes, I mean no. What would I be doing in a town full of squares and politicians? And I ain't never been to Nam, neither.
Here's the thing. I found Bongwater, but he got away before I could ice him.
Whoa. I don't know, man. You didn't tell me you were going to get violent.
You didn't ask. Smart hippie.
Okay. Maybe I've heard some things. He's gone underground and come up with a new plan to distribute his Revelade.
Great. What's that wacko up to now?
Get this. Somehow he got his hands on a whole bunch of blimps.
Blimps? What's he gonna do? Start a tire company?
It's not what's on the outside, man. It's what's on the inside. Gas. He's gonna gas the whole city with Revelade.
Wow, that's so wild it might just work. Well, I'll tell you this. Bongwater's been drinking his own Revelade if he thinks his scheme's gonna work.
Whatever. Hey, you coming to Jade's party?
What? No, I'm gonna blow up Bongwater's blimps full of Reveille. Didn't you hear me?
Easy, man. Mellow out.
What am I doing talking to this creep? Fox, we got a situation here. Bongwater must be drinking his own product. The freak says he's planning to fumigate Bay City with giant blimps full of Reveille gas.
Great galaxies! That's so moronic it just might work. Luckily, I've detected more data calls from the mothership nearby, containing repair parts you can use to get the saucer up and flying. Once you're in the air, you can blow up blimps to your heart's content.
Gotcha. I'll snatch up those repair pods and swing back to the saucer. Oh, yeah. It's payback time.
But first, some upgrades, if possible. Okay. Ooh. Let's...
Okay. Nobody take the yellow.
Hold it right there.
Space Invader! Come back here, punk!
Nope. I'm too busy to try and deal with the likes of y'all.
I have to destroy you in order to save you, I will.
Little green hunk.
If I have to destroy you in order to save you, I will. That's not contradictory at all.
I can't do this alone.
I love
It's like, yeah, we're gonna save you, and if we gotta shoot you dead to do so, we're gonna. There's a reason that I love this game, guys, or this game series. It's so stupid that it's actually brilliant.
God damn it!
It's called deodorant. Get some.
I can catch you. I want it.
Out of here.
They're here.
They're here.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that. It's supposed to be references to 2001: A Space Odyssey and Star Trek and a lot of other stuff that came out in the 70s. That's why I'm kind of laughing a little bit, because I get a lot of these pop culture references they're throwing out there. Little green. Some of the, like, what's more entertaining is the questions that people like throw out there in relation to crypto. that make this game more hilarious than it already is.
Right on. Time to boogie.
Just in time, Crypto! Bombwater has launched his blips in the city! You must stop them from polluting the air with Revelade! I'll be monitoring the level of Revelade in the atmosphere, but you'd better destroy those blips quickly, Crypto, because if the Revelade level reaches 100% saturation, our Bay City brain farm will be turned into a useless den of unmotivated... Look alive, Crypto. Here comes another wave of those infernal blips.
I have no idea. This is probably copyrighted music playing right now.
Is closing on your position. Oh, I can't watch. Thank God, Boodle, I have no eyes.
So, just to say it right now, if this is copyrighted, I do not own the rights to this music, nor did I actually want copyrighted music to be playing in my videos. Just to clarify that to all the people that are watching this and are like people that work at YouTube and third-party stuff and whatnot. I am not trying to infringe on copyright at all.
The Revelade. We need to take out the supplier. Go talk to the freak and find out where Bombwater's hiding.
Okay, so let me make a save. Let me make a backup save. Here we are. Odd Jobs, next mission, Ark Voodoo Cult. Let's find a landing spot. Never mind about it. Oh, landing pad's over here. There we go. Yeah, I don't care about that. Well, I'm dead.
That's not real!
Craziness.
Wow. So, our Furon god is buried in effigy all over Earth, huh? Who'da thunk?
Ah, yes. Arkfoodle of the Sacred Crotch. Prodigious in size, legend in potency and stamina. You put me in mind of him, Crypto, with your new clone's pure Furon DNA and restored genitalia. Yes, you are the spitting image of... Good gonads! The prophecy!
What? What prophecy?
It foretells the coming of a savior who will reassert the sexual dominance of the Furon race. 'Tis written in the holy book of Pudenda. And lo, a son of Arkfoodle shall rise newly born. To prepare ye for that day when Arkfoodle shall come again.
Wait a minute.
It sounds incredible, I know. But Crypto, what if it's true? What if you're the one?
I did take a red pill this morning.
I did take a red pill this morning.
Okay, just for the sake of argument, let's say you're right. How the hell am I supposed to bring about the second coming of Arkfoodle?
The scriptures say Arkfoodle will return when enough seekers believe in him again.
You mean like Tinkerbell?
Something like that. But Crypto, this is ideal. Humanity is desperate to reconnect the physical and spiritual. All that's needed is for you to spread the good pickup line of Arkfoodle. They're bound to follow you.
You want me to start a cult?
Basically.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. I like it. But how do I do it?
Well, humans tend to sublimate their individuality into tribal units bound by social and political commonality. Such groups are full of docile sheep, ripe for conversion to the way of the Sacred Crotch.
Hail, Arkfoodle! Time to get religious. Hallelujah.
Before you do, it would be wise to go and seek the blessing of Arkfoodle himself.
What? You mean one of those statues with a pigeon crap on it?
Precisely. Seek the blessing of Arkfoodle, and your cult will prosper.
If you say so, but I'm gonna feel like a puss.
I love this. Ow! The giant hairless hamster!
The glory of Arkfoodle grows from the highest state of chaotic fecundity. When the ring turns orange and the population's nerves are frayed, then shall the ground be fit to sow, and the masses shall follow. Thus spake Arkfoodle. Bound, chicka, bound, down.
Make me shoot you, you run, but you can't hide.
Bow, chicka, bow down. I'm sorry, I'm just... What can you say to that?
Oh, crap! He vaporized them!
Yeah, that's kind of what I do.
Okay, nobody takes the yellow. They are serious bad news.
we're gonna try to see if we can complete this mission before I stop the video. We're gonna have a little bit of fun here towards the end. We shall aesthetically, please. We will aesthetically please the Lord of the Sacred Crotch. I swear, I can't say that with a straight face for obvious reasons. The Lord of the Sacred Crotch. See, you gotta zig and you gotta zag to try to outrun these guys. Ooh, we are... Come on. I know we're causing destruction here.
We got incoming!
I'm not going down without a fight.
We got contact!
Bad trip, man. Bad trip.
Destruction, Arkwoodle is reborn to spread the good pickup line of erotic satiation. Go, son of Arkwoodle, take the sacred crotch to the masses.
Can't get a clear shot! Give me some room? Oh, I can see him better.
What's up, Pox?
I have a very important mission for you.
Hey, Pox, it just occurred to me, who's running the country while I'm in Bay City? I mean, hasn't anybody noticed the president is missing?
Well, you never were one for putting in long hours in the Oval Office. So I created and installed a simple mechanism to keep the humans in line while you were away. It's been in place for several years now.
Mechanism. What kind of mechanism?
Oh, just a simple device that waves and smiles a lot and occasionally launches into inspirational monologues about freedom and other such nonsense.
Huh. Yeah, well, I guess the monkeys are too dumb to notice the difference.
Actually, your job approval rating has tripled since I made the switch.
Okay, what's the plan?
Well, with the mothership gone and our mission in jeopardy, it's high time we contacted the Furon homeworld and requested some backup.
Finally! I'm sick of having to fight off these monkeys with an understocked armory.
Yes, I can imagine. But with a new mothership at our disposal, the balance of power will swiftly be restored.
So we're calling home, huh? Yikes, that's some serious long-distance charges there. We don't have that kind of scratch. What are we gonna do? Call collect?
I'm on top of it, Crypto. We'll be using an unregistered transmitter, assembled from human technology gathered from all around Bay City.
Sounds like a major pain in the tuchus. So, who's the unlucky bastard you conned into... Oh, right. Okay, but what human junk could we possibly use to make an interstellar transmitter array?
Oh, it shouldn't take much. A dish, a few electrical components, and one of their TV aerials. Those should do the trick. When you're finished, just make sure you install it somewhere high up off the ground. Bonanza's on tonight, and we don't want any interference during the transmission.
Bonanza is on tonight, and we don't want interference.
I need backup, damn it!
Hello, my friends in San Fran, or Bay City. Quit knocking me down. It's annoying.
Tell me, what's the happening?
Look on this freak. You can run with this behind.
Open the pod bay doors, Al.
Time to scram!
Just as I
Hey, jump up here. Grab this.
You kids make me vomit!
Another plane. Hey, look! It's John Glenn! Space dude!
Get out of here. I don't need this. I swear, is Crypto an alcoholic? Because, like, he's controlling very drunkenly. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop it. There we go.
Out of my way, lard ass!
I shouldn't laugh at that. That's not funny.
Like that? More where that came from!
Back off, dirtbag.
Did this lady just say sexual hallucinations?
Don't make me shoot you!
Hang on.
Come on! Boy, I think I'll quit my job right now.
Down through with you, Barry.
Run for your life!
There we go.
Guess I can make this thingy into a communicator array. Now, what do I use for a quantum spin resonator? Aha! Yeah, this doohickey ought to work, as long as it doesn't fall off. Now for the, what the hell is this? They call this a particle burst accelerator. The sensor cell connects to the focal plane connects to the plasma beam. I know you're waiting for me to sing the damn song, but I ain't doing it. I got standards. They may not be high, but I got 'em. Also, we couldn't get the rights. Nah, screw this crap. Let's say we just cut to the end and call it finished. Time to phone home. Bada bing, bada boom.
I love you, the king and I.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna need the saucer for this one.
Crypto! Orthopox here. Excellent work getting the transmitter into position. You're becoming almost competent. I'll begin transmission immediately. Keep the area clear of any potential interference.
Yes, sir, Poxy, sir. Look, I got my end covered. Just get me some backup ASAP. I don't want to rot on this mud ball forever.
You needn't soil yourself, my cantankerous. I have no intention of ending my illustrious career as a fleet commander of the Furon Empire on this execrable bulldog of a planet. We'll be out of here in nanoseconds. Ah, you see? Someone on the Furon homeworld has already picked up our transmission.
Come in, please. I say again, this is Space Traffic Control. Your signal has been received. Come in, please.
Yes, hello. This is Orthopox 13 of the Furon Empire transmitting from Sol 3.
Never heard of you.
Never heard of? I'm Orthopox 13, man. The Orthopox 13. Conqueror of Zarkon 5, hero of the Battle of Tharsis Mons, winner of the Xanthrax 47 Mental Cruelty Award 6 years running. I'm the second most senior fleet commander in the entire Furon Navy. I was enslaving hyperdimensional insectoids in the dung hills of Fedoblat when you were still in short pants. And you never heard of me.
Right. Where did you say you are transmitting from?
Sol 3. Earth. Galactic Arm Delta the very survival of the Furon race!
Sector 13. Sector 13. Here it is. Sector 13. Oh. No, that can't be right. Well, there's practically nothing there. The Martian war wiped out every significant life form in the system. Only one planet left with intelligent life in. I use that term very loosely.
Tell me about it.
I don't know where you are, sir, but it's not Sol 3.
Listen here, you bureaucrat Boyle. I know where I am. The same bloody planet I've been on for 10 years! I'm on planet Earth! I am stranded on Earth! In point of fact, and I require that a mothership be sent to retrieve me this very instant!
Sir, space traffic control takes a dim view of prank calls. I'm hanging up now.
Incompetent underling! Space traffic control? Come in, please. This is orthodox. Fleet commander of the Furon Empire.
My wife!
My
I love
mission
her.
to locate and
And I'm
harvest
sorry I
pure
was
Furon
not
DNA is on the verge of completion. My mothership is destroyed by an enemy missile, and I require support immediately! Oh.
On the Box 19, this is Admiral Cyclosporasis. What is your situation?
Oh, Admiral, at last! I can confirm that Earth is ripe with pure Furon DNA, and is an ideal harvesting ground. I even successfully generated a Furon warrior clone with functional
By the sacred Consular Voodoo! That's incredible news, Box! I'll dispatch a mothership immediately to retrieve you and the DNA!
Well, yes. The thing of it is, actually, the DNA storage containers are gone. Well, they were in the mothership when it was, you know, destroyed.
You lost the pure Furon DNA, collection of which comprised the sole objective of your entire mission?
Apparently, I have.
And now you want me to authorize another mothership out to Sector 13 just to pick you up?
No, Admiral, perish the thought. But you see, with a mothership, I can restock the DNA storage chambers in no time at all.
Perhaps you can. On the other hand, perhaps another fleet commander can restock the DNA storage chambers without getting his mothership blown to quarks.
Another fleet? Look here, Admiral. This mission was my idea. I picked the target planet. I wrote the briefing manuals. I defended the plan before the entire War Council. You can't take this away from me.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do, Commander. This conversation is over. Sit tight. I'll send someone to pick you up as soon as I can spare a rescue pod.
Hello? Hello? Frack!
Frack?
Ancient Silacus. Welcome. Now it appears as if you and I are on our own. I can see it now. All those arrogant, self-obsessed fleet commanders fighting amongst themselves for the chance to come out here to Earth and take all the credit for my hard work! Oh, it burns my retinas just to picture it!
Your hard work? Funny, I don't remember you being around when I was getting my lobes pounded by a 40-foot robot with the president's brain.
Don't be angry. I've got to stop those obsequious opportunists if it's the last thing I ever do. Our mission is clear. Find out who launched the attack on the mothership and neutralize the hell out of them. Then, finagle away off this putrescent planet and get back to the homeworld with a dock full of DNA. If those careerist vultures think they can rob me of my triumph as savior of the Furon race, they've got another think bloody well coming!
Well, We're gonna save right there. So alright guys, that is it for the first episode of Destroy All Humans 2. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I most certainly enjoyed it. Now let me close this off before I die, but you know, we made a lot of good progress, went through a lot of different missions, and certainly went through a lot of like toilet and potty humored moments. So with that guys, I'm going to stop the video right here. I hope that you guys have a good one, and I will see you as always in the next one.